Hello, my name is Arisa and this is Arisa Roo Art, and welcome to our Autumn Splendor event from ColourArte.com. I am excited. I'm doing a huge canvas. This is a 36 by 36 inch level 3 canvas, and as you can see, I have some other canvases on top of it because I'm ridiculous. But I wanted to create a border, and so I have some 12 by 24 inch canvases that are still wrapped so I don't ruin my canvases. To create a border, they're taped and whatnot, and they have cups supporting them underneath, but I'm going to do a swipe and a tilt with 8 colors and a white base coat, and I'm going to show you my colors. I will probably have to zoom into this because you're so far away on top of my ladder, but I want to show you my colors, and we're going to swipe with black and white, and I've got an array of palette knives, and we're going to get going. All right. My first color is Liquitext Basics in the Phthalo Blue. These are mixed with my house paint pouring medium, but they are a little thinner than I typically would have them. And I did spray the back of this big old canvas to make it a little more taut than it will be if you don't. Now, this is one I've never used in a painting before, and I do it in resin because they're really pretty in resin. This is actually by Let's Resin, and it's a metallic powder in bronze, but it looks copper, more copper to me. And so I wanted to try that, and I tried it. It's really, really like you're putting metal in your piece. My next color is the metallic Cobalt Blue by artist Loft. And then I have the lovely Triple Sec by ColourArte. Their Prizm pour, it's a new one. It's so bright, I love it. And I have the Chiffon Pink. It's a new primary element by ColourArte. Ooh. And I have the Sargent Liquid Metal in the Aztec Gold. That's gorgeous too. I have the Marooned by ColourArte. This is a primary element and it's so pretty. I love this color. And then lastly, I have the Bashful Blue by ColourArte, and it is a primary element also. So those are my colors. I'm going to do a couple of lines, swipe them out, and then take all this nonsense off and then tilt this canvas. And because it is so big and it's almost as big as my table is wide, I've definitely covered the floor because I'm gonna get some drippage. I just will, I have no doubt. So my base is white house paint, but to it I added a little bit of the soft body white by artist Loft, and then also some Liquitext pouring medium. Wow, that's a lot of paint. And it's bubbly. And I can't really torch it.
Y'all know your girl fails sometimes, right? As we all do. But don't you worry. I nail it in the end. You'll see.
So here's the process of me failing my first attempt. It's a lot of paint. It's unfortunate that I had to pour so much off and then start over. But those bubbles, man. Those bubbles. There's so many bubbles. That's the one thing that does worry me, is that there are so many bubbles. Now, I can do this again with straight house paint that has not been stirred. And that way I don't have enough any bubbles. So I'm actually going to do that, and I know it's a big waste, but I really like the colors in here, and I don't want to ruin it because I have so many bubbles. So this house paint down here has not been stirred. It is a little thicker, and it's going to take a lot. Not as much, simply because there's a base already. So, sorry about that. I'm going to go again. The editing on this video to make it less than 15 minutes is going to be spectacular. All right, so I'm just going to go here, here, and here. Such a tight grouping of these colors. That is what makes me nervous. So with my gold, I'm just going to go here. And actually, doing something crazy in one direction, I think. And I get to throw paint. That looks cool like that. Bam. That was fun. I don't throw paint like that. Oh my gosh, that was fun. All right. Let me get my cell activators ready. All right. My white and black. Just a thinner coat this time. With less white. You know what I can do? I have this pink cell activator. I'm going to throw a little bit of that in there. This is it's not Reflex Rose. It's an Amsterdam pink. I'll figure it out and then put it in the description box. So that, my friends, wipe that off so it doesn't drip, is what my cell activator palette looks like. So I'm going to go starting on the white. Do it on the floor. Don't do that. But it's an art space. If there's paint on the floor, I'm living my dream. Let's tilt this thing out. Let's see what we get. Gonna go right back up. Ooh, what's that? What is this? I see. Is this? Oh no, that's just cell activator. That's sinking. That's why it looks like that. Oh, see, it's moving so wonderfully, and I'm gonna just go for it. I do want to bring it back up to me though. So I'm gonna, instead of turning it, I'm just gonna come to the other side where you are and tilt it. Now on this, because it is so large, I have 8 push pins. I do support the sides of the canvas when it's this big, because you don't want it sinking or sagging right there, big bubble. So I have push pins here, 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 and then all the corners, all the sides. And go up to that corner. Okay, I'm gonna come back. And now, the chaos right there in the middle, right here, I'm gonna do a little bit of cell activator there, just to, you know, make it more cohesive. So I'm gonna put my cell activators on another big palette, but not the rectangular one, or the diamond one. A big square. Whoop, don't spill. Almost spilled my cell activator. All right, so I'm coming around your side, and I'm just gonna, all over the floor, as I expected. Come here.
Breaking news. Your secret words are to paint. Remember those words, add it to the rest, and you can have a chance to win.
And then tilt a little bit of that off, since I have some lines, and then tilt it back to me. No. Let's see. Do I like it? You guys are gonna be like, Arisa, you're driving me crazy. But it's fun. I'm sorry. Oh, I can hear it dripping on the floor. Ooh, I can hear it. I'm gonna tilt from your side, so I don't have to turn this now because there's paint everywhere. So I'm gonna pull this back and just tilt from your side. If you can't see it, I am sorry. I'm gonna hook that corner first, so because the corner over the other corner, I can speak, is a lot more lines on it, the throne paint lines, and I want to get more of those off. Get a little bit off there, and then bring it back to me. What did I touch something? No, that's just part of it. So I'm going to tilt it up towards you so I can do this last corner. Bring it back to center, and then do this corner over here. And I think we're finished. I'm so glad I covered my floor. There is so much paint dripping, but I do see a chunk, so I'm gonna get that out. Spectacular! Now, I just gotta get the weight of the paint away from this edge, center it up. If I can center it up and get rid of a little of that, I will. If not, I'm okay. Okay, first thing, everybody will tell you, a lot of people will tell you that you can't reuse house paint once you've used it because it's so thick and you've had so many other paints in it. But I have done it many times, and if you treat that paint right, meaning you filter it, you get it covered and reduce the air to it, you can use it again. This is a beautiful gray bluish color. I can use that. All I'll do is cover it. Everything I put on this canvas is water-based, so I'm not mixing any kind of different solvents or anything. So I can use that, and I will. But here's this big, giant piece. It is sunny in my room, so I don't know how much of the sparkle you'll see it. So much sparkle. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm so glad I did the little strips of the different paint colors because I'm happy with this piece. I think it's really cool, and it's the biggest one I've ever done. As far as swipe and a tilt, this is cool. I love that you have some grays, but you have some solid colors in there too with those lines that I got to throw. Oh, so pretty. I love it. But what do you think? I hope you guys stuck around and heard the secret word so you can enter the contest. Remember to like and comment on this video. Thank you for watching. I don't know which orientation I like because it's a square, so it doesn't matter. But kind of like that one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to hop over to Sheldon Briscoe's channel next. Bye.